Hello everyone. Today our session will be how to create a puzzle by using Adobe Photoshop. We are going to create a puzzle like this one. You can choose any photo or choose the same photo. How you are going to create this one? We are going through step by step, so please follow. The first thing, we are going to open our required photo. I save the photo here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open it from File. I will go Open. Choose the required photo that you want to make or convert it to a puzzle. I will choose here the kitten one and I will make open. This is our required photo. We are going to change it or convert it to a puzzle. This is my photo. If your photo, you can download any photo from the internet. If your photo is coming with the background, locked background, so I have to release it. I will double click, it will convert it to layer 0. I will keep it like this. This is the inner part of our puzzle. We need to put outside or another layer. Here I am going to add another layer from here. Create new layer. Okay. Now this layer is the same size like the inner layer. I need it to be bigger. So I will go from image. I will use or I will choose the canvas size. Here I will increase every one nearly by 5 centimeters. Here this one. I will make it nearly 40 or 41 according to the size you have. Here in the height also, I will also make it bigger by 5 centimeters. So it will be 35. This is my required one. I will press OK. Okay. I will change this one to be here 75%, so my zoom will be adjusted. This area I can leave it transparent, or it is better to change it to another color. Like any puzzle, it have an external color. It can be white, it can be any color. So here I'm going to make it, for example, blue. Here in this one, this is the foreground. I am going to change it to any color I like. For example, it can be the white or it can be the blue, it can be red if you want. I will make it here blue one. I will press OK, and I'm going to use the bucket tool or the fill bucket or the paint bucket tool to fill it with the required color. I will click here. It will be here. It will cover the image layer, so I will drag it down. My photo will appear like this one. This is the first step to create the background for our puzzle. I will go back here to choose my layer 0 that have the cat and the shack inside. Here I am going to classify my puzzle to 9 parts, 9 rectangles. To make it easier for me, I will add some guides. Here from view, I will show the grid. This is my grid. Okay, now I need my puzzle to be 9 parts. So I can go here to my ruler up. If the ruler is not appearing with you, you can go view and activate the ruler. It will be appearing for you. Again, here I will go here and drag some guidelines for me. This is the first guideline. Again, this is the second guideline. We can count. Here, for example, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, this one is bigger here. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I can drag this one to be upper. So it will help me or guide me when I classify the puzzle to parts. Again here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And again the other nearly is 5. Approximate line. It doesn't have to be accurate, but to be nearly the same size. I will do the same In the other one, here it will be nearly every 6 centimeters, and here it will be like also like this. We can count 1 2 3 4 5. This one no will be need to be moved. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6 nearly. Again, this is approximate one, doesn't have to be very accurate, but again the pieces of the puzzle is nearly the same size. That's why we make it like this. Again, this is imaginary lines. It will not appear in our final image, but it will help me in my selection. Again, I will make my selection by using the rectangle marquee tool. But before to make my selection, I need to apply some effects on this layer or in the image layer. The first one, I need to add a stroke and I need to add a drop shadow. I will go here from the layer effects and I will activate the first stroke. By default, the stroke is black. I will change it to white. Here, again, the stroke size is nearly 7. You can increase it to make it, for example, 9. And it will be outside and the blending mode is normal. I will not going to change anything here. Then I will go to the drop shadow. Here in the drop shadow, I'm going to make some changes. First, this is drop shadow. The blend mode will be multiplied. The color will be black. Here the angle will be changed. I will make it 130, or like in your book, it will be 131. The opacity, I will make it 100. Then here, the distance in the lines can be 6. And the spread will be 4. And the size will be also 6. Here, this is my options. I change the stroke and I change the drop shadow. I will choose OK. This is my here. This is my layer and here is the effects. Now I will start selecting my puzzle pieces. I will go here and choose the rectangle marquee tool, the first option. Here I will select the first part of the puzzle, nearly to be in my grid area. This one, for example. This is my first one. Here, now I have done my selection. I can press now Control and G. Control G will make what? Will make duplicate to the selected area. So I have a selected area. It will make duplicate for my selected area. After I make duplicate for my selected area, I can rotate it a while. So it will be like a part of the puzzle. Here I like this rotation, so I will keep it. And I will name this one is the first part of the puzzle, so it will be number 1. I will do the same here. Again, I will go to show this rectangle selection marquee, but take care. When I select, I will not select layer 1. I will select on layer 0. So I have to go again, activate layer 0 and select the second part of my puzzle. It will be with this part here. The second part. Again, I can also press Ctrl G, or if you don't like to use the shortcuts, I can right click on this area and choose layer via copy. Layer via copy will make the same steps like the Ctrl G. Again, I will go here by using the move tool and change it, for example, for a while, change its direction and rotate it. I will press enter. Again, I will name this one layer 2. And I will do the same, or I will repeat the same. I will go to layer 0 again and use the selection marquee another time. Here, use another part of the puzzle. Again, Control J. One extra layer added. I will rotate it another time. Press enter. Again, this is number 3 or layer 3. I will do all the steps with the same way for all my parts. Now I finish all the layers and I nearly make now here from 1 to 9 layers. Okay, and I rotate all of them as you see here. Okay, now I don't want for the time being my grid lines or the guides everything, so I will go again from view, show. I will remove the grid and again view, show the guides. This is my puzzle. Again, there is something wrong here. My original picture is appearing in the back. The simplest thing to hide it, you will go here to original layer 0 and you will erase or you will hide it by using or clicking on the I1. Now it is hidden and here is my puzzle. Again, it is the same steps you are repeating with different techniques. If you want to scatter the picture or you want to scatter your images so appear to it will be scattered puzzle, you can do. Only what you will do, you are only going to move it. Today this is our session, the puzzle. This is assignment 6. I hope you apply it and any questions, I am waiting for it. Thank you.